Oh man, here we are. I'm so excited for this. I usually once a year I'll go through and play a Silent Hill game. Usually it's one or two. Um and last year it was two, so I decided, hey, I'm going to play number 1 again. I love this game. It's a classic, and even I brought this along to show back when I got the original Metal Gear. The first time I ever heard of Silent Hill was in the booklet, and on the very back was this. Excuse me, Harry. Harry, I'm in the middle of something. Thank you, sir. But yeah, Silent Hill, Welcome to Hell. I had no idea what this was, but I remember looking at it and just thinking, I need this because it looked spooky, and I was absolutely right. Let's go to special options. I don't think there's anything we're gonna change. Let's leave everything normal. But this is a very important game to me. It started my love affair with horror gaming, so I'm so excited to come back. Harry's taking his nap. Oh man. I love his awkward walk right here. He's like pushing his chest out. Oh man. These graphics too. If you've never played this, you're gonna look at this and you're gonna want to turn it off, but trust me. Trust me. This game is brilliant. Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet, too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Well, you might be right there, buddy. Cheryl? Oh, yeah. Tank controls. I love tank controls. A lot of people can't stand them. I don't know. Old Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I love it. Alright. I always thought she looked like a little, like, Chinese girl or something. Or a little Japanese girl.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Sure is, buddy. Or is it?
Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
And no matter what, you can't run as fast as the little girl. Oh, well. Just the music right away. That's unlike anything you've heard in a game. And something cool. She's gonna go in this gate up here. Something cool is the snow effects. The reason why the snow doesn't accumulate is because when they created this, the PlayStation couldn't handle rendering the accumulation of snow. So it falls and disappears, which only adds to the creepiness. Why? How is that possible? What is it? Yeah. Now, I'm assuming that's a dog. This game is old enough that I'm gonna assume if you're watching this, you know at least a bit about Silent Hill. It's hard not to spoil anything. And this is one of my favorite camera angles. I love this. And a lot of people hate it, but it's so disorienting. It's unlike anything you've played. It's like they're really trying to make you nervous and build you up to something. Uh-oh. Better than nothing. Oh, man. You have no idea. Oh, the wheel's spinning. Broken wheelchair, what's this doing here? Oh. Hello. How are you? What's this? What do you think it is, Harry? What do you think it is? Are you ready to meet the little zombie children? Oh man, I remember playing this game when it first came out. What was that? 90? It was 99, I think. Oh god, I was terrified.
What is this? What's going on here?
Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. I can't get away. What do I do? See, in the fake out, you know, you think you die and you get upset. And then you abruptly wake up and it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna gush this whole time. I'm sorry, but oh, it's just brilliant. Was it a dream? Oh, and the dialogue right here. Love it. Very, very David Lynch dialogue.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me?
Why don't you ask one question at a time?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got
Twin
here.
Peaks music there in the background.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
I love the long, awkward pauses. Completely intentional, by the way.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre is going
Something bizarre.
on. That's all I know.
Okay. 10 seconds later.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Bad name. I just
Sybil
gotta say,
Bennett.
unfortunate name, Harry Mason.
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
I don't care.
The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Alright, you go do that. I'll just sit here.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
Can't you see my lips moving? I'm speaking.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
Why would he have a
no.
gun? He's a writer, like, going on vacation.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
She's pointing it, like,
Now
right
listen
at
to
me.
me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to.
Anything else?
And don't go blasting me by
There we go.
mistake.
Foreshadowing.
Got it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, thanks.
Aim it right at her head. I love it.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
I don't think so. Oh, man. But yeah, the stilted dialogue, like today, if you haven't experienced Silent Hill, like you're done already. You're like, this game sucks. But it's part of the experience, and growing up with this, oh man. I hate to sound like an old man, but back in the day, this was like top tier horror. Absolutely. All right, let's we got to go over here and watch the background for a pterodactyl. Get all these things. We will need them, and we will be checking our map quite frequently. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's a pterodactyl. Someday someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful. Well, I don't know about that, buddy. We'll find out. This poster here, it's hard to see right now, but it is Stephen King, because he made a poster that said "Study, damn it," and I believe it appeared in schools. And if you notice, a lot of the street names have to do with horror authors. So you have Block Street, which is Robert Bloch, who wrote Psycho. You have Ray Bradbury Street, Bachman Road, which is Richard Bachman, Stephen King's pen name. All kinds of stuff. I love this. Richard Matheson. I'm a horror fiction nut, so that stuff pleases me very much. Radio, is it broken? Can't hear anything. Here comes my favorite line in the whole game. Just the, oh my god, the way he says it. Such emotion.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Huh. Radio. Oh, man. Boom. No. Not a good time to look at your map. I need to, where's my... Yeah. I gotta quit this. Alright. There we go, bud. There it is. Stomp on him. No?
This is not a
Okay,
dream.
later.
What's happening to this place?
I don't know, man. Actually, I do. I know exactly what's happening. I'm just not gonna tell you. Let's see here. That's all we need. So now, oh. Ooh, I forgot the radio. Now, despite having played this game and beaten it several times, I don't even know how often I've played this. I will probably forget things because it has been a while since I've played it. 2 is definitely my favorite, but this is the first one that I played. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check the alley again. Alright, man, let's go check it out. Finney Street. Let's do it. So yeah, the worst part of the game is constantly checking your map to make sure you're going the right direction. And look at these roads. They're tremendous. Like, nothing against Japanese game developers, but I feel like they've never... Like, the people who made this, they never came to America to explore and realize that streets are not that wide. Alright. So these, most of the enemies you can dodge. You just keep running and you gotta know how to maneuver. Like, there's some dogs down here that, you can basically bypass. You just gotta do a little zig and zag. Yep. Here we go. Alright. So we're gonna go back to where we were butchered by the knife-wielding children. And let's see what we can see. I love the idea of alternate worlds in this. How this time everything is different. If you're not completely familiar with Silent Hill, maybe you've just seen the movies. There's the idea of the other world. When the siren goes off, things transform. Really just ingenious. Okay, to school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
How do you know that's her that wrote that? Alright, you gotta go Midwich. Midwich is also written It's a book called Midwich Cuckoos, which is kind of a horror story. Sketchbook cover. This picture, it's me. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. The Midwich Cuckoos was actually made into the movie Village of the Damned, so it's about children that go crazy and kill people. So there are a lot of literary allusions in this game. Some subtle, some not so subtle, but very tasteful, regardless. All right. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, didn't quite make it. And it's best to conserve your ammo. So, you know, let them hit you, whatever. As long as they're not gonna send you to an early grave. So the school's down there, but the road is blocked. So you know what? Let's wander around a bit. I like the clippity clop of his the sound of his shoes. Okay. But yeah, if you've never played this, I advise you can jump into to number 2. If the graphics to this are kind of deter you from playing, start with number 2 because the story is unrelated. It's a better looking game. Thematically, it's very different as well. I think it's a much more mature title. Alright, Doghouse 11th Street. Follow the clues. And I've always wondered what these say, but he doesn't look at them. I know they look blank, but I don't know. Flip them over, man. This is Silent Hill. It could be anything. Alright, Doghouse 11th Street. We gotta go. And I do apologize for checking my map frequently, but I don't want to get so turned around that I have to cut a bunch of stuff out. And I think this is something that a lot of the newer Silent Hills are missing. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it? Absolutely. So then we're gonna... Ow, ow, dude. Excuse me, excuse me. Only I can go in the door. You can't. The newer Silent Hills, you know, Homecoming and Downpour, you know, of course, I could go in a whole tirade. I can make a video about those games and how I feel about them. I believe the samurai sword is in this room after you beat the game. But what they lack is that sense of exploration around the town and just feeling isolated. I don't know, there's something really special about this one. Okay. And there's nothing in the fridge. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and save it. Nothing useful. Yeah, save point. Nothing useful at all. We're, you know, just saving. So, this door up here, let's get this map. It's going to give us something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Keys for Eclipse. Copy it to the map. So, this door has 3 keys. And they are a reference to Wizard of Oz. Scarecrow. God. I forget, but yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz reference. So we need to go to the new areas that have been marked. So we're gonna run and do that. Come on, come on. Ow, tree. Running face first into a tree. That's how I like to live my life. Matheson. I'm forgetting which roads are blocked. Because I'm not that much of a Silent Hill master that I could explain the layout of the city to you. In some places there are health drinks and there's ammo, not there. Ammo hidden. I think we'll be alright, though. I don't plan on getting hit too awful much. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna go straight ahead to Elroy Street. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the Wizard of Oz characters. There's a Scarecrow. There's the Lion. And then there's the Tin Man. But for some reason, I don't remember them being called that. But anyway, we need all three of them. Oh, stop. No. Whatever. Okay, am I going... Yes, I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to cross over here. Excuse me. It's very rude. You know what? Maybe I'll take you down. Come on. You wanna fight? Dude, I am ready to destroy you. Are you coming? No? Whatever. You shoot him once and he realizes that, you know, he shouldn't mess with you. Okay, so we got one key. The other one is in the top right, in the back of a car. And then let's go up to the cafe where the straight red line is. I wish I could point to these things for you, but obviously you will not, that won't translate well, so I'll do my best here. Ow, tree. Now, it's hard to play this game without thinking of... Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll go this way. Without thinking of what PT could have been, Silent Hills. Because going back to this, and seeing kind of the lineage of Silent Hill, the place it started, and then playing PT and seeing what it could have become, it's a real bummer. That's a very big bummer. And, I mean, Hideo Kojima is a genius, and Guillermo del Toro is my favorite director of all time. So, of course, it would get canceled. But whatever. We still have this to enjoy. Alright, in here we got... Is there a health... Oh, no, it's this. It's a dog's head! You guys ever play basketball with a dog's head? Me neither. But they do that here. That's... Okay, yeah. It's still a dog's head. Alright, key of the Woodman. Now that's... Maybe that's why it threw me off. The Scarecrow. The Woodman. It wasn't a woodman. Whatever. Could be a Japanese translation error. Alright, we're gonna go up here and get the third key. And I'm gonna head back to the house, unlock the door. And I think that might be a good place to leave off, just for now. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight. Okay. Alrighty. And I should mention that I am emulating this, but I own the copy. I absolutely own the copy. Why would I not? It just worked a little bit easier to run this through an emulator. Nope, don't think so, man. Don't think so. Alright, kick him. Yeah. I always thought he sounded like a rat whenever you kick him. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Are you done? Okay, handgun bullets. Definitely needing those all of a sudden. Key of a lion. See, I'm not sure the woodman. I don't know. Should be the Tin Man. I don't know what the significance of that being different is. Okay, so we're gonna head back to 11th Street. So we're just gonna run straight down. Oh, actually, we'll do a little side stop here to the convenience store. If any of you have played this and you've beaten the game, you'll know. Dude, man, they are getting me. I'm way out of practice. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, am I in the right way? I don't... Yeah. Convenience store is whenever you... No, it's not that one. When you beat the game, you can go to the convenience store and pick up a special item. Which, it's used to channel aliens, strangely enough. And that's how you get the dog ending that Silent Hill is quite famous for. Channeling stone, I think is what it's called. So, but I just wanted to come in here and grab these health drinks because I knew they were in here. And is that a health kit? Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. But yeah, new game plus, you get the channeling stone and you can check out a different ending. Very interesting. Or you can just search it on YouTube. It's short and sweet, but it's comical. All right, man. You guys are just waiting for me, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna keep heading straight. So I was a little hesitant to play this game for the channel simply because the running, because you do a lot of running around, and the map checking. I don't need to go there. And it can get tedious, especially if you don't know where you're going. But hopefully you guys have fun with this, because like I said, I replay these games every year, and I adore them. Oh, I'm on the other side. And that's an interesting concept, you know, the games you grow up with. No matter how dated or slow pace some aspects of them might seem, you can overlook that very easily. Simply, I'm gonna save it. Simply because you grew up loving it, you know? If you have a special game that means a lot to you, it doesn't matter. Alright, Key of Lion. Key of the Woodman. And the Key of the Scarecrow. So we are all unlocked, and we are gonna leave the episode here at the cliffhanger before we walk out the door. But I will say, I'll give you a little hint, things are about to get a lot darker. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm so excited to come back to Silent Hill. It's a ritual of mine, and I feel like for the rest of my days, I'm always going to come back and revisit these games, no matter what. They're a big inspiration to me. As far as writing and things like that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're a fan. Let me know if this is the first time you're experiencing it. I think that's fascinating, you know. Such an old game and having people viewing it for the first time. But anyway, thank you guys. If you're enjoying yourselves, hit subscribe, leave a like, and I will see all of you